The medicine god is right here in Jinghai. I, Suching wrote, in the name of the chairman of the Shu group, issue this order. Whoever finds the whereabouts of the medicine god will be rewarded 10 million in cash.
Yes.
What are you looking at? Never seen a woman before?
Winfei, medicine god.
You bastard! Shifty-eyed. Small eyes. You even shrunk your face. Go, go, go! I'll let you look.
What trash are you holding? Go to the back.
Auntie. Come, sit here.
Thank you.
The film was translated
Auntie,
and narrated
what are you doing?
by M Media.
I wasn't giving up my seat for you.
What's all the noise? Is your name written on the seat?
Exactly. What are you, a trash collector, doing riding a bus? Why does it smell so bad? Our perfectly fine city is being made smelly by you migrant workers from out of town, making it stinky.
What's wrong with people from out of town?
Forget it, forget it. What's wrong? You two outsiders still want to gang up and bully me? Go. Take it away, take it away. Into the bus, making it stinky. What are you doing?
Auntie is so old. What kind of attitude is that?
Old age? Go report to King Yama. What are you still doing here?
Looking at your face. You really won't live longer than this, Auntie.
You bastard! What do you think you are?
I advise you not to get angry. Otherwise, within half a minute, you'll be lying on the ground.
You're cursing me? Back off! Back off! Back off!
Wife. Stop the bus quickly. I told you to stop the bus. Did you hear me? The bus is almost at the stop. I'll stop immediately. I'll wait for your grandpa. Grandpa, you are endangering public safety. I don't care if you're safe or not. Stop the bus for me. Don't grab. Don't grab. Stop the bus for me.
Zhao Shengji, the director of internal medicine at the Shu group.
What's going on?
Face is turning purple.
The
Face
film
is
was
swollen.
translated
She already had
and
heart problems.
narrated by
It's just a
M
sudden
Media.
heart attack. It's not ventilated inside the bus. Come help me out.
The quality of people riding this bus is really low.
Quickly lay her flat. I have a way to treat her.
You can't treat anything. I'll call now. To call an ambulance to send her to the hospital. Move aside. No need to go to the hospital. I am a doctor.
This is Director Zhao from the Shu group. Now this old sister is saved.
This is a miracle drug for heart attacks. 10,000 a pill. Guaranteed to work in 3 minutes. Which one of you will pay for the medicine? 10,000. Aren't you just taking advantage of the situation?
This is just an acute heart attack. You dare charge 10,000? The practices of Western medicine these days are really becoming increasingly unsightly.
What do you know? This is our Shiu group's latest research achievement. It's priceless and hard to find. Most people can't buy it even if they want to. I see you understand a bit of basic medical principles. Is life priceless, but medicine has a price? Such a simple principle, and you don't understand it?
I don't understand Western medicine, but for traditional Chinese medicine, in just 1 minute, I can wake her up.
1 minute.
You really think you're Huachuo?
I have indeed studied Huatuo's ancient medical techniques.
I don't have time to argue with you now. If you want to save her, pay up quickly. What are you doing? Are you trying to harm her?
This is suspended needle acupuncture. Within 1 minute, she will wake up.
Traditional Chinese medicine is all harmful nonsense. If you finish needling her, I'm afraid even taking more miracle drugs won't be able to save her.
Exactly.
film was
Clearly trying to find an
translated
opportunity to
and
sneak away.
narrated by
Quickly call the law
M
enforcement
Media.
team and have him arrested. Arrest him.
Arrest him, arrest him. The old lady is awake.
She's awake, she's awake. This young man is really amazing. Could it be that traditional Chinese medicine? is really that miraculous. What happened to me?
Kid, which medical school did you graduate from? You actually dare to promote traditional Chinese medicine? This kind of harmful stuff?
Traditional Chinese medicine is harmful. It's precisely because there are now so many people like you. Ignorant and shallow, blindly favoring foreign things, treating Western medicine as the ultimate standard. That traditional Chinese medicine has fallen into decline.
Kid, I am the director of internal medicine at the Xiu Group. You dare provoke me? Believe it or not, I'll make sure you can't establish yourself in the Qinghai medical field.
Your Xiu Group, instead of promoting the traditional Chinese medicine that has been passed down for 5,000 years, recruits doctors like you, who are ignorant and incompetent. It's truly laughable, let me tell you. Even if Su Qingru came, she wouldn't dare say such boastful words.
You actually dare to directly call out our Dean Su by her full name? She is a first-ranked national physician, favored by the Lord of Great Xia. You actually dare to be disrespectful to her.
Zhao Shangzi. What are you? How dare you be disrespectful to Mr. Lin?
Dean Su, please don't misunderstand. It's this kid himself.
Su Qingro of Qinghai pays respects to Lord Medicine God.
What? He is the one who made Great Xia become the capital of the medical world. The sacred hand medicine god.
Su Qingro of the Su family. Medicine God, please forgive me. It is because I did not manage my subordinates well, and they offended the medicine god.
How is that possible? How could this trash possibly be the medicine god?
Trash. How dare you disrespect the medicine god?
Your Xiu Group actually employs someone so morally unfit, a privately arrogant trash, as a director. Have you forgotten the academy motto?
With clean sleeves, you illuminate future generations. Greedy for wealth and pleasure, you shame this life. Qingro would never dare to forget.
The
I will
film was
immediately remove him from his director
translated
position.
and narrated by M Media.
Su Qingru, how do you know my identity?
Reporting to the medicine god, your mother, the medicine saint, had interactions with my Su family before. I found you. Through this photo.
So you are an old acquaintance of my mother. Why have you come this time? What is the matter?
My grandfather is critically ill. I implore the medicine god to lend a hand. These are the 12 companies of my Su family, and billions in assets. Please accept them, medicine god.
I'm not interested in these.
I beg the medicine god to act. My Su family is willing to pay any price.
If you want me to act, you can. Your Su family needs to agree to 2 conditions.
Medicine god, please speak.
The first is, I want one of the 4 symbol sacred medicines, the 10,000-year snow ginseng from Changbai Mountain, to wake up my mother.
This 10,000-year snow ginseng from Changbai Mountain was bestowed upon my Su family by your mother. The Su family is willing to return it to its original owner.
Good. The second condition is, my wife, Han Qingqing, wants to join the Xiu Group. As an expert,
Qingro understands.
Han Qingqing. Huangbin.
Thank you, everyone, for your recognition of our Han Group. Our future cooperation will definitely be closer.
At CEO Han's age, to have obtained the title of expert at the Xiu Group, that is, an honor second only to Dean Su. We are cooperating with the Han Group, so naturally we are at ease.
excuse me everyone, I'm bringing food for my wife.
What is your wife? This is the conference hall of the Han Group.
Wife, I brought you your favorite scrambled eggs with tomatoes and braised eggplant.
CEO Han, is this gentleman your husband?
The
Wife,
film was
I know you work hard,
and narrated
but
by
eating is
M
more
Media.
important.
Lin Feng! You good for nothing.
Chen Bixia, mother of Han Qingqing.
Get out of here immediately.
Mother, I just came to deliver food. You don't need to get so angry, right?
You must be Linfeng, the matrilocal son-in-law from out of town. Only a poor dog like you would study traditional Chinese medicine. This low-class nobody.
Young Master Huang, please calm down. This good for nothing. You don't need to worry. Today, I will make him Wu Qingqing forever.
Mother, what do you mean by saying that?
What do I mean? Today, I will, in front of all the bosses in Qinghai, inform you that you are being kicked out by our Han family. This is yours and Qingqing's divorce agreement.
Divorce agreement? Impossible. I will absolutely not divorce Jinking.
You outsider, who has leeched off our Han family for 5 whole years. Aren't you satisfied yet? Sign it quickly and get lost.
Mother, Jinking and I truly love each other. I will never allow anyone to break us up.
Why don't you take a look in the mirror? Look at your pathetic appearance. To tell you the truth, this divorce agreement was proposed by Ching Ching. She asked me to give it to you. It's to leave you that last bit of pathetic dignity.
Impossible. I want Jinking to tell me herself. Jinking, quickly tell me. This isn't true. We were so happy together. What on earth is going on?
Let go. Don't talk about ice with a summer insect. We have long since stopped being people from the same world.
Not the same world. What do you mean?
He really is a good for nothing. Doesn't even open his eyes to see. The way you are now. Worthy of a single strand of Jinking's hair.
That's right. A house husband. How dare he cling to CEO Han? I think young Master Huang and CEO Han are the perfect match. Well said. This kind of outsider should be driven out of Jinghai.
As long as Jinking is willing. I, Huangbin, am willing to offer 2 billion and propose marriage to the Han family immediately.
2 billion?
Shut up. I only want Jinking's stance. Outsiders have no right to interfere.
Here is 1 million. From now on, we go our separate ways.
Our Ching Ching did the right thing. I'm telling you, our Ching Ching is about to become an expert at the shoe group. You gigolo. Hurry up and sign it and get lost.
The film was translated and narrated
An expert?
by M Media.
That was given to her by me.
Given by you? This is the shoe group's official document. How dare you shamelessly say it was given by you?
Otherwise, what did you think? How could the Han family get into the shoe group?
He really is a good for nothing who doesn't know his place. The name of the Shiu group. Dare to offend.
Linfing, you don't need to struggle anymore. Boasting also won't make me change my mind.
Just a mere expert title. Why would I need to boast?
I think you know nothing about experts. I am a registered expert, not to mention an annual salary of over 100 million. I also have the chance to research the divine medicine bestowed by the medicine god.
What's so difficult about you wanting to research the medicine god's medicine? I'll just give it to you.
Linfing, things have come to this point, and you still don't know how to reflect.
I have never done anything wrong. Why should I reflect?
You're a grown man with hands and feet. Even if you went out to carry sacks, you wouldn't only have 2,000 each month. I think you were simply ruined by that superstitious traditional Chinese medicine.
Traditional Chinese medicine is broad and profound.
Broad and profound my ass. You studied traditional Chinese medicine for 10 years, and you're poor as a ghost. Now hurry up, sign, and get lost.
Just a mere expert title can make you so arrogant? I think this title I might as well take back.
Take back the title? I want to know, do you know where the door to the shoe group opens?
As long as I am willing. Wherever I want it to open. It has to open there.
You dare to offend the Shiu group? I think you're tired of living.
Young Master Huang, please don't be angry with this trash. Our Ching Ching, being granted the expert title, we still have to thank you.
With my Huang family as backing. Being an expert is just the beginning. Your Han family can just wait to soar high and reach far.
Just a mere Huang family dares to say they have the ability to order Sukingru around. Okay. I'd like to ask, what exactly is going on here? You come to Han group now. Immediately.
Trash like you shouldn't be embarrassing yourself here. Hurry up, sign, and get lost.
Jinking. Do you really want to divorce me?
Our marital relationship has long existed only in name. This divorce agreement doesn't make a difference. Don't you understand yet?
Okay. I hope you won't regret this.
Regret? Our family would be burning high incense just to be rid of you.
From today onwards, I will no longer protect the Han family.
Fine. Then take your pathetic self-esteem and get lost.
Divorce is fine. But you have to return the medicine god token to me. It's the jade pendant I gave you before.
The film was
What an ignorant
translated
miser.
and narrated by M Media.
Isn't it just a broken jade pendant? Young Master Huang will buy Ching Ching. Better ones.
Kinking, don't worry. Anything in Jinghai Jade store, as long as you like it, is yours. As for this piece of junk jade pendant, give it back to him. Medicine God token. Isn't this just ordinary jade? It slipped.
You're courting death.
What's wrong with my leg? What evil spell did you cast on me?
Evil spell? You dare to damage the medicine god token. Do you believe it or not? I'll have your Huan family removed from Jinghai.
Remove my Huang family? I don't believe it. A broken jade pendant can have such great power.
You have eyes but fail to recognize Mount Tai. This medicine god token is a priceless treasure. Back then, the president of Great Zia asked me for it, and I didn't give it to him.
You almost bluffed me. Without 10 years of cerebral thrombosis, you couldn't possibly say such boastful words.
If you haven't climbed the peak, naturally you don't know how high the sky is.
Still pretending here? Aren't you some kind of traditional Chinese doctor? I'll break your limbs. Like a dead dog, and throw you out of Jinghai. I, Huangbin, in the name of the Huang family, and its 38 listed companies, will fully blacklist Linfeng and cut off his path to survival.
My Chen Family Business Association is willing to follow young Master Huang in all trades and professions and cut off his path to survival. Our Zhang family will also participate in cutting off Lin Feng's path to survival. Cut off his path to survival.
See? With just one sentence from me, I can cut off your path to survival. This is our world. Not something a trash like you can imagine.
Frogs in a well. You are just a bunch of things who don't know the immensity of heaven and earth.
Still pretending here? Where's the security team? Break his limbs for me. And throw him out.
I'd like to see who dares to lay a hand on Mr. Lin.
Dean Su. Why are you here?
Dean Su, your personal visit to Han Group must mean you highly value Ching Ching.
Thank you, Dean Su, for coming in person. I will definitely do my best, to the greatest extent, to showcase the style of our Shiyu group.
I'm not here for you. But for him,
He,
Dean Su, this good for nothing, is promoting traditional Chinese medicine outside. It has nothing to do with us. I've already had Ching Ching. Divorce him.
Exactly, Dean Su. For something like this, why would you need to come in person? I'll have someone right away. Break his legs.
Petty scoundrel, how dare you be insolent in front of me? Don't you know?
Su Kingru.
The film was translated
Practices medicine
and
with a benevolent
narrated
heart?
by M
You dare to
Media.
act violently right in front of me. You don't put my Su family and the Shu group in your eyes.
I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I know I was wrong.
A boring farce.
this Linfeng. Could he possibly know Dean Su?
Impossible. It must be that we accidentally touched Dean Su's sore spot. How could Linfeng possibly know Dean Su?
You helped me out today. Speak. What do you want?
Amir Huangbin is absolutely no match for the medicine god. Qingro wouldn't dare take credit. However, I would like to ask for another pill. The medicine you gave my grandpa last time.
Your grandpa took the medicine I gave him. And he's still not well.
He was much better originally, but my elder brother insisted on inviting a Western doctor for a follow-up. As a result, his condition worsened again.
Take me there. I'm going to curb the arrogance of these Western doctors.
There's a ghost. There is. There's a ghost.
Grandpa,
Pruru. There's a ghost. They're coming tonight. They want to take me away.
Grandpa is fine. I've invited the medicine god to treat you. Don't be afraid.
Stop. What are you doing?
These foreign intravenous strips not only can't cure the illness, but will also damage vital energy. They will cause old Master Su to lose his life prematurely.
Where did you find this quack? How dare you question a Nobel laureate? Dr. Michael's treatment plan?
Presumptuous. This is the medicine god. Do not be rude to the medicine god.
What medicine god? Look, in this world, who still believes in traditional Chinese medicine? He's just a swindler. A charlatan.
Sude? You'd better watch what you say.
Don't mind him. Foreigner. What is your diagnosis?
Old Master Su is suffering from mental illness. I will perform a craniotomy on him to sever the nerves.
Craniotomy? My grandpa is very old, what if?
Even if he survives, the best outcome is living for 2 more years.
Nonsense. He's not suffering from any mental illness at all, but is possessed by evil.
Possessed by evil?
Possessed by your mother's evil. This kid is indeed a swindler. Absurd. Too absurd. It's the 21st century now. We must believe in science. Inviting such a quack. I think you're the one who wants to harm the old master.
Ghost.
Grandpa,
The ghost is here. Ghost. Ghost.
His condition is very serious. However, my sedative will let him rest for at least 10 hours. It still requires your intervention. Unlike some people,
The film was translated
Only knows how to
and
brag.
narrated by M Media.
Grandpa, what's wrong? Grandpa,
Michael, didn't you say the sedative would at least let the old man sleep for 10 hours? How is this possible? Not even the sedative could stop it.
The medicine god is here. Silence, Wu Chang.
The patient actually quieted down. How is that possible? Traditional Chinese medicine is actually this miraculous.
The foremost of the 3 great goo poisons of Miao territory, soul-severing silk. This poison can make the person afflicted with the goo lose their mind and sever their soul, and die by suicide.
what?
Moreover, the person who cast this goo must have a blood relation with old Master Su. Isn't that right? Sude.
Take him down.
Su Qingru, you bitch. The Su family's assets will be mine sooner or later.
Take the lunatic away.
Amazing. This is too miraculous. Mr. Lin, please accept me as your disciple. I want to learn traditional Chinese medicine.
A person who studies medicine needs to have destiny and virtue. You are not worthy yet.
Thank you, medicine god, for saving my life.
Your Su family has a good affinity with my mother. You're welcome.
To be saved by the medicine god himself. This old man is willing to use the Su family's 50 billion assets as a dowry and give Kingru to the medicine god.
Grandpa,
My most important task now is to find the for symbol sacred medicine to save my mother.
Your mother also showed kindness to my Su family. Kingru, you must serve the medicine god well and help him find the 4 symbol sacred medicines.
yes, Grandpa. Han Xingxing treated you like this. Why not revoke her expert status?
No need. This ceremony can also be considered putting an end to the many years of marriage between me and her.
Notify all media reporters. Tomorrow's grand medical meeting, they must all be present. The medicine god will attend in person. Han Xingxing, Lin Feng was wholeheartedly devoted to you. Yet you discarded him like worn-out shoes. I want you to know. You missed out on the best man in the world.
Grand medical meeting.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Linfeng, why are you here?
Why can't I be here?
Lin Feng! Today is my daughter's. Big day for being certified as an expert. You! Quickly get out of here.
Still thinking of getting back together with Kinking? Let me tell you. Kinking is now my woman.
Boring. You're blocking my way.
You lived off a woman for 3 years, and you still have the nerve to shamelessly beg to get back together? People like you truly have no shame.
Loser, discarded son-in-law, annoying loser.
Linfeng, stop your wishful thinking. You and I haven't been from the same world for a long time.
Where are you going? And you're still carrying this piece of junk?
Linfeng, why are you still holding this kind of thing? Are you still going to continue to swindle and deceive?
In your eyes, I'm just that worthless. These past few years, I'm afraid you've never truly understood me.
This year is a grand medical meeting. In such a serious occasion. Who is making noise here?
Huang Guosheng, chairman of the Huang Group.
In-laws.
Dad, it's this traditional Chinese medicine swindler. He wants to deliberately ruin this grand medical meeting and King King's conferment ceremony.
Guards. Get him out of here.
Tell me to get lost. I see you guys, this grand medical meeting. Don't want to hold it anymore.
He really is a scoundrel. Today, I will let everyone in Jinghai recognize this face of yours.
Is this the traditional Chinese medicine swindler? Truly ignorant.
Arrest him. Tomorrow, let this traditional Chinese medicine doctor who has harmed many be the headline.
Ridiculous. Turns out you still haven't figured out who the owner of this place really is.
Still pretending.
Where are the security guards? Take action.
Stop. Who are you trying to arrest?
Dean Su. Everyone. This is Gracious first-ranked national physician, Su Qingru. She is also the dean of our Shiyu group.
Dean Su is young. Yet she is a first-ranked national physician. She is truly a pillar of great Xia.
Dean Su. I heard that at today's grand medical meeting, the divine medicine will be presented. Is this matter true?
Of course it's true. This is the divine medicine.
Respectfully presenting the divine medicine.
Linfeng,
was
this is the
translated
medicine gods
and
personally
narrated
bestowed
by
sacred treasure
Amnesia.
medicine. Seeing this sacred medicine is like seeing the medicine god. Why aren't you kneeling?
Just a blade of grass, I can get it anytime. Why should I kneel?
Linfeng, I really want to twist your dog mouth. This is divine medicine. Do you think it's that swindling junk of yours?
The medicine god is immensely popular. He is the peak god of the medical path in the northern world. Today, you are all fortunate to also get a glimpse of the medicine god's true appearance.
The medicine god is coming.
To be able to see the medicine god, for anyone present here, it is the pride of a lifetime.
I actually have the chance to see the medicine god.
Next, let us respectfully invite the medicine god to the stage.
Linfeng, are you crazy? What are you going up for?
Linfeng, you stinking traditional Chinese medicine doctor. You actually dare to go up?
Stinking traditional Chinese medicine doctor. Traditional Chinese medicine has been passed down for thousands of years. It is a peak that you Western doctors cannot surpass. And I am the medicine god, whom you can only look up to from afar.
This is truly hilarious. If you were the medicine god, could you have lived off kinking for 3 years? I know. You just want to deliberately disrupt this grand medical meeting. I just won't let you succeed.
Nosy.
You dare hit me? Where are the security guards? Do it!
Linfeng, even if you today completely ruin this conferment ceremony, it's still impossible for me to have any further connection with you.
A complete mess. I think this expert of yours might as well not be confirmed.
You useless son-in-law! You still dare to spout nonsense here? Security, attack!
Linfeng. At the grand meeting of the medicine god, you still dare to act violently? If you offend the medicine god, how many lives do you have to pay?
Everyone, let's all together throw this trash out and give the medicine god some peace.
Han family's discarded son-in-law. Obediently get out of here.
Everyone I declare here. This trash and our Ching Ching are already divorced. Anything he does has nothing to do with our family.
A bunch of rotten fish and shrimp. You dare to shout in front of me?
Let's see who dares to disrespect Mr. Lin. Who dares to disrespect Mr. Lin? I, Su Qingro, will absolutely not let them off.
Dean Su! Why do you always protect Lin Feng this trash, even if you are the director of the Xiu group? You cannot bear the wrath of the medicine god.
You Huang family don't need to worry about this.
Lin Feng, this matter started because of you. Apologize quickly and leave. Don't make Dean Su difficult.
I have never done anything wrong. Why should I apologize?
Lin Feng, after so many years, you are still like a turtle shrinking into its shell. When will you finally step up like a real man?
Han Qingqing. So you never believed in me. Today, I want to let this bunch of you blind people open your eyes wide and see clearly who Lin Feng truly I am.
The film was translated
Still
and
pretending here.
narrated by M.
Get up
Media.
and beat him to death.
The medicine god's order has arrived.
Envoy, attendants of the medicine god.
We pay respects to the medicine god's order.
Lin Feng, why are you not kneeling yet?
Why should I kneel to my own thing?
Kid! How dare you insult Medicine God Lord? We will never allow it. Envoy Lord. My Huang family is willing to for Envoy Lord. Eliminate this person.
This. Bold Wangbin. Are you looking down on medicine god lord?
Envoy Lord. Why say such words? My Huang family is willing to for Medicine God Lord. Serve wholeheartedly. Be a slave, be a servant.
Noisy. Medicine god lord has a command. Medicine god lord already knows everything that happened today. Today's conferment is like a farce. End it as soon as possible.
Medicine God Lord knows. Could he be here?
Envoy Lord. Everything here is all this kid using the name of Medicine God Lord and has nothing to do with us at all.
The Huang families. Did I let you speak? Shut up. My son is rash. Please forgive him, Envoy Lord. Enough. Medicine God Lord has another command. Han Qingqing, receive the order.
Go quickly, Ching Ching. Medicine God Lord wants to personally grant you the position of expert. Quick.
Han Qingqing, receive the order.
Han Qingqing, chasing fame and fortune, violates medical ethics. From today, revoke the expert position. Never to be hired again.
Envoy Lord, it was all Lin Feng who disrupted the venue. I divorced him long ago. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Medicine God gives the order. Who still dares to refute?
Lin Feng, you ruined my future.
You still don't understand? All of this is you brought upon yourself. I had no intention of doing it on purpose.
Things have come to this point. Everyone, disperse.
Please, Envoy Lord, give Han Qingqing another chance.
You shut up. For a woman. How much trouble have you caused?
I, for Han Qingqing, spent this much money. I am not reconciled.
Originally wanted to bring you out to show your face, but you made a fool of yourself.
It's all Lin Feng, this bastard. Deliberately impersonating the medicine god, angered Dean Su. I'll go find someone right away to break one of his arms.
You idiot. He offended medicine god lord. Do you still need to act? This kid is dead for sure.
Didn't expect after so many years as husband and wife, it would come to this point.
Lin Feng reminiscing about the past? That's not your personality. Perhaps new happiness is right before your eyes.
Old man. Is there something you need me for?
Medicine God, you previously asked me to inquire about the South Sea Merman Pearl. I have found its whereabouts.
Divine Dragon Pharmacy.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Could it be
Media.
related to the Divine Dragon sect that harmed my mother?
Damn Lin Feng! Not only did he ruin Qingqing's initiation ceremony, he also made my Huang family lose all face.
Good son-in-law. Don't be angry. Here's the thing. I'll immediately burn Lin Feng's medical books to vent your anger.
Mother, it's useless. I have now been stripped of my expert qualifications. This life, I'm afraid I'll never see the medicine god again.
King, don't worry. I have a way for you to regain your expert qualifications. The medicine god token only stipulated that you cannot be an expert. It didn't stipulate that you cannot go to a Shiu group and be a chief consultant.
Can this work?
Of course. Divine Dragon Pharmacy is preparing to hold a large medicine exhibition internationally. At that time, Su Qingru will also attend.
But her impression of me is already very bad.
I heard old Master Su is seriously ill. I plan to buy a foreign divine medicine at the Divine Dragon Pharmacy exhibition. As long as I save old Master Su, the position of chief consultant can only be yours.
Now everyone thinks only Western medicine can save lives. Traditional Chinese medicine with 5,000 years of heritage has declined.
They don't know that traditional Chinese medicine is the true medical art that treats the root cause and nourishes the foundation.
The next item is the stem cell serum. Starting bid, 10 million. I believe everyone knows how precious this serum is. Just now, under everyone's watchful eyes, it saved Mr. Li's life.
I must obtain this serum. 15 million.
I bid 20 million. This is Mr. Li's personally verified life-saving medicine. These people are truly blinded by a single leaf and cannot see Mount Tai.
You cannot talk about ice with summer insects. Ignore them.
I bid 30 million.
Trying to snatch it from me? I bid 50 million.
Congratulations, young Master Huang. At the price of 50 million, you have won the stem cell serum. My good nephew has a sharp eye for a life-saving medicine like this. It's worth any amount of money.
This is the crystallization of Western medical science. A genuine article. Unlike what some people talk about as Chinese medicine. It's all a scam.
Next, we will auction 1,000-year-old ginseng. Starting bid, 1 yuan.
See that? 1 yuan compared to 50 million. This is the gap between traditional Chinese medicine and Western medicine.
A pearl-covered tin dust. A bunch of ignoramuses.
A poisonous weed root dug out of the ground. Hurry up and throw it away. It's not even worth 1 yuan.
Young Master Huang, this 1,000-year-old ginseng was donated by a physician before he died.
So?
He said, this 1,000-year-old ginseng can be made into a life-saving prescription. That's why. Pure nonsense. This is clearly poison. Only those brain-damaged traditional Chinese medicine doctors will believe these are good remedies for treating illness.
Uncle, hearing you say this makes me suddenly understand. This old traditional Chinese medicine doctor simply had bad intentions.
Only these brainless traditional Chinese medicine doctors would believe this stuff. Unlike some who study traditional Chinese medicine, whose brains have been crippled by studying.
So, quickly throw away this poisonous weed root. Don't let it stay here, being an eyesore to my uncle.
Stop. This 1,000-year-old ginseng. I want it.
Then, is there anyone else bidding?
What price matches what person? They're all just lowly stuff.
The old physician's bequests before his death were meant for you to benefit others. What a pity. To be by you lot, who are blind to treasure, wasting valuable things.
Then, this ginseng plant is sold for 1 yuan. Wait, our Divine Dragon Pharmacy cannot afford to lose face like this. Something worth 1 yuan is not worth having anyway. Take it out for me and burn it.
Stop.
Dean Su, our auctioneer, hasn't struck the gavel yet. Although I respect you, you wouldn't be thinking of interfering in this matter, would you?
Dean Su, don't be fooled by a swindler like Lin Feng into being deceived.
No. I believe Lin Feng.
Dean Su, what do you mean by this?
I guarantee with my title as a first-ranked national physician that this 1,000-year-old ginseng, as Lin Feng said, is a good medicine for treating illness.
What? Linfeng, what is your relationship with Su Qingru? That she would protect you like this? That she would defend you like that?
With mortal eyes, unable to recognize spiritual medicine. You actually want to destroy it? Simply absurd.
Spiritual medicine. Only you brainless traditional Chinese medicine doctors would treat these agricultural products as treasures.
Liu Yuan. Chemotherapy must be very painful, right?
How did you know? I've had chemotherapy.
This is merely simple inspection, listening, inquiry, and palpation.
It must be that you investigated in advance Mr. Liu's physical condition.
Having chemotherapy is indeed painful. However, using 1 dose of stem cell injection can equal 1 round of chemotherapy. Much easier. Did you hear that? Cancer is incurable. But Western medicine, the top Western medicines, can alleviate the patient's pain.
You're treating the symptoms, but not the root cause.
What? This is a stem cell injection. You, a mere traditional Chinese medicine doctor, dare to spout nonsense here.
I have a fundamental solution.
You can cure my cancer?
Just need to eat 1 ginseng rootlet, and your illness will be cured.
Kid, there's a limit to how much you can boast.
Linfeng, I know you want to promote traditional Chinese medicine, but this is a terminal illness. It's cancer.
Since none of you believe me, how about this? Let's make a bet.
A bet? All right. Then what do you want to bet?
If I cure Liu Yuan's cancer, I want the ones you own, 5 listed companies, and 6 hospitals.
You're crazy for money.
Not only that, I also want you to pay me 5 billion.
Okay. Although I think
The
you
film
are utterly
was
ridiculous.
translated and narrated
But I still want
by
to hear
media.
what you'll use as the stake.
If I lose, I will publicly admit that traditional Chinese medicine is a fraud.
You and traditional Chinese medicine are originally worthless. And you still want to gain something for nothing? No way.
I believe Lin Feng. If he loses, I, Su Qingru, will pay you Li Qian 5 billion.
Dean Su, please think twice. Although I don't know why you are helping Linfeng, but he is, in our Han family, a live-in son-in-law who has been freeloading for 3 years. For the reputation of the Shiyu group, you must not continue to be crazy with him.
Han Xingqing, I am precisely for the reputation of the Shu group that I choose to believe Lin Feng. You simply don't know what kind of man you have missed.
Since that's the case, I will expose Linfeng in public and make Dean Su change her mind.
Since that's the case, let's begin.
Liu Yuan, your cancer. Does it cause heartburn every night? Every time it's cloudy or rainy? Your internal organs feel a stinging pain?
That is indeed the case.
As long as you read medical journals, you would know Mr. Liu's physical condition. Do we need you to tell us this?
All right. He's a con artist, isn't he? He has to do his homework beforehand.
Eat it.
Will it really work?
Bastard! You almost killed Mr. Liu with your treatment. Someone, grab him. Mr. Liu,
I seem to really be fine now.
what?
Mr. Liu, are you sure that 1 ginseng rootlet cured your illness? My own body. I know it well. If you don't believe me, can it be identified with instruments? Use the instruments. Quick. Quick.
Quickly check carefully for me.
All of Mr. Liu's lesions, really, have all disappeared.
How could this happen? All of you, get out, get out. I was wrong. Traditional Chinese medicine is truly a miracle.
Dean Su, just now I failed to recognize a great person. I'll offer 5 billion for this ginseng.
I'll offer 7 billion. I'll offer 10 billion. And I am willing to give up Western medicine.
This ginseng belongs to Brother Lin Feng. I have no right to dispose of it.
Liqian. You lost. Hand over your Li family's assets. And 5 billion.
This, Liqian, acknowledge your loss. Otherwise, I will have the World Medical Alliance blacklist you, Divine Dragon Pharmacy. Get me some people. To seize my Li family's property. Be careful, you have the life to take it, but not the life to spend it.
Thanks for the reminder. However, about these things, you don't need to worry. King Gru. Just now you used the Su family to guarantee for me. These things are for you.
Ching, why did he give the things? All to Su Qingro? You too haven't completed the divorce procedures yet, have you? You should have a share.
Mother, Dean's this money. Was one using the Su family's money?
No way. I have to find a way to get the money transferred over.
Lin Feng, this isn't over between us. The person who can take things from my hands hasn't been born yet. Let's wait and see. Let's go.
The film was translated and narrated
I'll be
by
waiting
media.
for you to keep sending me money. This root. Give it to old Master Su to soak in wine. It can prolong life. Also, if you grind it into powder and use it, it will keep you youthful for at least 30 years.
Why is it so hot?
You absorbed the ginseng's energy. You oversupplemented.
I just smelled it. However, I know a way to solve it. Young Master Huang, what happened to you?
It's all Lin Feng. He dared to take Liqian's.
5 billion and assets.
Liqian now wants us, all related people, to pay the price.
What? He's the boss of Divine Dragon Pharmacy. For him to kill us is just a flick of his finger?
King, I have a plan. You pretend to reconcile with Lin Feng. Find an opportunity to trick Lin Feng out. I'll find someone. Go break Lin Feng's legs. Send him to Liqian to apologize.
That's right, darling. Doing it this way, not only can it clear our relationship with Lin Feng, it can also appease Li Qian's anger.
But this matter.
A great man doesn't bother with trifles. Could it be that you still have feelings for him?
It's not like we're taking his life. Just letting him kneel and apologize to Li Qian, that's all. This matter will definitely be over.
This matter started because of me. I'll go to the Li family to apologize.
I knew you couldn't forget that man Lin Feng. Since that's the case, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Young Master Li.
This chick is not bad. Come here, let Big Brother take a look.
Young Master Li. I am Han Qingcheng from the Han family. I came today.
Han Qingqing. It was that ex-husband of yours who caused me to lose 5 billion.
Young Master Li. Lin Feng and I have absolutely no relationship anymore. Please be magnanimous. Let us go.
Apology. I'll have to test your sincerity.
Young Master Li, no matter what, I am still the CEO of Han Group. I'm not someone anyone can bully.
You dare be arrogant with me? What is a tiny Han family? Go ask that mistress of yours, Wang Bin. Does he dare, in front of me, say a single no? You think he really loves you? He's just offering you to me to compensate me for that 5 billion.
Impossible. You're lying.
Impossible.
Help. Someone, help.
Shout. Shout louder. You provoked me. The entire Jinghai. Nobody dares to save you. Bite me? You come here and record. After I'm done playing, I'll sell her off.
Li Ke. You're courting death.
Who are you? Coming here to ruin my fun?
Who am I? Your dad just lost 5 billion to me. Who do you say I am?
That good-for-nothing Linfang. I was looking for you. You delivered yourself to my doorstep. Close the door. I'll break both his legs first. As interest.
Wang Bin. It really was you who betrayed Chinking.
If you hadn't offended Divine Dragon Pharmacy, would I have needed to give her to that bastard Li Ke? Young Master Li. About this matter. Are you satisfied?
Your move here has quite a bit of Lu Buwei offering his concubine's charm. I appreciate you greatly.
Thank you, young Master Li.
You are a talent. From now on, your Huang family will follow me. This woman. I'll reward you after I'm done playing.
Thank you, young Master Li, for your support. This woman. Do whatever you want with her.
A bunch of people who bully others by relying on power. Scum.
Forgot about you, this piece of trash. Attack. What are you doing? You dare hit me? I am the young master of the Li family. You're finished in Jinghai.
Continue.
You. What are you looking at? Hurry up and go.
Revive yon acupoint.
Li Ke, you bastard. You screwed me over. Don't hit me. Brother Feng. It was all that bastard-like who instructed me.
You're just an bastard. Can't even recognize your master, you piece of trash.
Linfeng. Young Master Wang. Why are you two here?
Chinking. You clearly know, Li Ke intends to make things difficult, yet you still dare to come and risk it.
So that means you were the one who saved me.
No, I absolutely cannot let this happen. Suffered a double loss. Kinking.
The film was translated
I was the one who saved
and
you.
narrated by
This was Linfeng
Anita.
and Li Ke. Set up a hero saves the beauty trap.
What do you mean?
Kinking. This bastard. He tricked the Li family out of 5 billion in assets. He's afraid of the Li family retaliating and wants to trick you into remarrying him. That's why he colluded with Li Ke to set up this trap.
Is what he said true?
Chinking. I clearly didn't say a single word. Yet you believe what he says.
Get lost, Kinking. Your plan. I know all about it. Li Ke helped him stage this act. He took the Li family's 5 billion in assets and returned it all.
You're simply spouting nonsense.
And you still dare to argue? If it wasn't for you and Li Ke having planned this, how would you know Kinking would be here?
Everything in Jinghai cannot escape my eyes. Do you understand?
Look, look.
Just as expected. Linfeng, why are you like a dog skin plaster that can't be shaken off to actually use such despicable tricks?
You don't know what's good for you. If it weren't for our past relationship, why would I need to bother with you?
I'll say it again. I, Han Ching Ching, don't need you to bother with me.
Kinking.
Panicked like a mouse. Simply ridiculous.
Damn it. Linfeng. See where you can go today.
Just this few people want to keep me.
Open your wide dog eyes and see clearly. My Li family is backed by the National Preceptor Zhao Qianju. These behind me were all transferred from the capital, Linyu army.
Don't even mention the Linyu army. Even if Zhao Qianyu herself came, she would have to kneel before me.
What are you?
Law enforcement officer.
How dare you speak so disrespectfully? Sir Law Enforcement Officer, it's this trash who impersonated the National Preceptor and also insulted the National Preceptor's reputation. Lin Feng, you are dead for sure. The Law Enforcement Officer is, you know, the National Preceptor's former secretary. If he wants you dead, you must die.
Back then, when I taught Zhao Qianyu the poisonous technique, I hoped she would support the state. I didn't expect her to become your protective umbrella.
You trash, what kind of joke are you playing with us? That's hilarious. As the National Preceptor's former secretary, how come I've never heard that she has a trash like you as a revered master? Lin Feng. If before, you still had a sliver of hope, but now, you dare to insult the National Preceptor, your crime deserves execution. Commander, it's this good-for-nothing Lin Feng, who not only spreads medical skills and other deviant practices, but also impersonates the National Preceptor, Zhao Qianju, and insults the National Preceptor's reputation. I suggest he be immediately beheaded. Lin Feng, you brat. If you immediately, right now, tie yourself up, and kneel down, and beg me, maybe, just maybe, I can spare your life.
Utterly ridiculous. I'd like to have Zhao Qianyu come over and see what kind of things she's raised under her command. Zhao Qianyu, if you don't want to be expelled from the sect within 3 minutes, come to Scarlet KTV.
Even I find it hard to meet the National Preceptor. And you, this little good for nothing, still want her to come in person? Sir Law Enforcement Officer, since he dares to resist arrest in person, I suggest immediate execution by firing squad. Okay. Li Qi, I'll give you this chance. You will personally execute Lin Feng by firing squad. Thank you, sir. Lin Feng. When you hit me just now, weren't you feeling great? Why aren't you saying anything now? What are you laughing at? I'll beat you to death later.
I'm laughing because death is imminent for you. Yet you are unaware. You, using Zhao Qianju's name, you unauthorizedly deployed the Forbidden Army, violating the second article of the military regulations. Your crime deserves execution.
How do you know the Linyu Army's military regulations?
A lower doctor treats people, a higher doctor treats people. I originally didn't want to act, but you actually used Zhao Qianju's name, colluded with the law enforcement officer, and violated the laws of Great Xia. This is treason. Your crime also deserves execution.
Don't listen to his nonsense. Li Qi, shoot quickly. Li Qi. Li Qi.
I am for the nation's law, upholding justice and expelling evil.
Lin Feng, you killed my son. I will make you pay a blood debt with blood. Thug Lin Feng, murdering in public, you are treasonous. You all, quickly, shoot him dead immediately.
Law enforcement officer, how dare you?
National Preceptor Zhao Qianyu.
Your subordinate greets National Preceptor. Greetings, National Preceptor.
You are now National Preceptor. You need to establish authority. There are many people here with many eyes. No need to salute.
Yes. Master gave me face. Your disciple is eternally grateful.
Do what you should do.
National Preceptor, this thug Lin Feng, is audacious beyond belief, spreading twisted theories of traditional Chinese medicine, poisoning the world, and even murdered in public, disregarding the law. He even insulted you. National Preceptor, he should be exterminated along with his 9 familiar generations. National Preceptor, did you perhaps hit the wrong person? Why are you hitting me?
Using my name falsely. Trampling on the law. Bullying the kind. You deserve to die. Why would I only hit you? I will also kill you.
National Preceptor, I've been wrong. If you don't believe me, ask Liqian. Yes, National Preceptor, Law Enforcement Officer, was upholding justice for me. My son Li Qi. under everyone's watchful eyes, was killed by Lin Feng. Law enforcement officer was only carrying out justice for me.
Still dare to argue? I already know the truth completely.
What your subordinate said is absolutely true. I would never dare to lie.
Absolutely not lying. Did you not know before you came that Li Ke intentionally insulted Han Qingking?
Nonsense. Clearly you provoked him without cause, and even killed my son. I beg National Preceptor to uphold justice. National Preceptor, it is indeed as Likian said. Before you, your subordinate, has not spoken a single false word.
No need for more words. You condone like breaking the law. Slandered Lin Feng. Accepted bribes. Your crimes are heinous.
National Preceptor, your subordinate knows he was wrong. Your subordinate was temporarily misled. And listen to the slander of a petty person. I beg you to give your subordinate a chance.
Give you a chance? Are you worthy? And yourself.
It's over. Everything is over. National Preceptor, spare my life. It's all because I failed to teach my son properly. I know I was wrong. National Preceptor, spare my life. National Preceptor, spare my life.
The person you should apologize to isn't me.
It's Mr. Lin. My rebellious son, Li Ke, deserves death for his crimes. But I am an old man, advanced in age. Please, I beg you, let me go.
Killing someone like you would dirty my hands.
Now scram.
I'll scram. I'll scram. I'll scram.
Poison King Zhao Qianju pays respects to Master. I did not manage my subordinates well and caused trouble for Master.
Ignorance is not a crime.
This subordinate's governance was not strict, indulging subordinates in crime. I am willing to accept punishment.
Enough. Seeing as you judge fairly, I will give you a chance to atone for your mistakes with meritorious deeds.
Master, please speak.
I am looking for the for symbol sacred medicine to treat my mother's illness. Currently, I am still missing the Himalayan snow lotus fruit and the Greater King and Reindeer King Antler. Pass down my order. Whoever can help me find these two medicinal ingredients, I shall bestow upon them the medicine god token.
This subordinate obeys.
My son, it's all your father's incompetence. Otherwise, I would definitely send that group of villains all down below to be buried with you.
Uncle, please restrain your grief. I have a way to avenge Li Ke.
Speak. As long as I can avenge my son, I can do so at any cost.
Uncle, do you know about the medicine god token?
Of course I know. The medicine god token signifies the medicine god's personal arrival. Whoever obtains the medicine god token is equivalent to being able to receive the medicine god's protection.
The medicine god has spoken. Whoever can find the four symbols sacred medicines for him, the medicine god token will belong to them. Once we get the medicine god token, what Lin Feng, Su Qingru, and Zhao Qianju, none of them will be our match.
Good. Good. But where do we go to find the four symbols sacred medicine?
This is a treasure of my Huang family, the Greater King and Reindeer King Antler. As long as we snatch the South Sea Merman Pearl from Lin Feng's hands and offer it to the medicine god, Lin Feng.
Good. Good nephew. At that time, we will share the medicine god token. I will tear this lewd man and cheap woman into 10,000 pieces. to be buried with my son.
I've waited so many years. Finally left this gigolo. Our Ching Ching will find a husband in the future, with a starting net worth of at least 1 billion.
1 billion net worth. A wretch reeking of money.
Without money, why are you putting on airs? Left our home? Even the dogs by the roadside wouldn't spare you a second glance? Who says Lin Feng is unwanted? Dean Su, why are you? Of course I'm here, to find my brother Lin Feng. Dean Su, you absolutely must not be deceived by him. He is truly a good for nothing. Blinded by greed. Such a good man. Since you Han Xingxing don't want him.
Narrated by M Media.
I do.
Su Qingru. You.
Not only will I, Su Qingro, not ask for a single cent of betrothal gift from Lin Feng, I'm even willing to give the Su family's 50 billion as dowry. 50 billion?
Su Qingru, how could old Master Su agree to you giving him the entire Su family?
My old man can't wait for the two of us to get married sooner. The Su family. Is the dowry he personally designated?
Lin Feng, you've been secretly with her all along, right?
Han Qingking. Don't use your mindset to speculate about others. I have always been sincere and consistent. It is you who didn't know how to cherish.
You. Since that's the case, then take your things from the Han family and get out.
Okay.
This kind of thing. Of course I'll do it. This is the medicine god canon. Han Xingqing. You've studied medicine for half your life, and you don't even recognize the medicine god canon.
They are all here. I caught you red-handed.
It's you. Huangbin, why are you here?
You bitch. I no longer have to be your simp. Now that you're in my hands. See how I play you to death.
Wangbin, how dare you? I'm here and you still dare to be presumptuous.
Dean Su, do you think I'll let you go?
I am a first-rank national physician, and from the Su family. You dare to touch me?
I forgot to tell you, I'm about to latch onto the medicine god's thigh. What are you even? Grab them for me. Take them away.
Where are they?
It's all your fault, you bastard. For offending Huangbin. He took Qingxing away.
Lin Feng, the surprise I prepared for you. Are you satisfied?
You kidnapped Qingking. And Qingru.
That's right. I've waited for this day. For a long time.
Wangbin. You're absolutely insane.
Still dare to talk back?
Wangbin. If anything happens to the two of them, I will tear you into 10,000 pieces.
Stop bragging here. Immediately bring the South Sea Merman Pearl to the Lee family. Otherwise, you can just give these two bitches a proper burial.
All these things started because of you. If you don't bring Qingxing back, I'll fight you to the death.
Enough. If you hadn't forced Qingking and kept using her to pursue your interests, would things have turned out like this? Wangbin kidnapped Qingking and also Qingru at the Lee family's place. I want him to die a gruesome death.
Wangbin, you really shouldn't have. The one thing you shouldn't have done is touch his women. Great Sha cannot withstand this man's wrath. Gather the 4 great war gods. Follow me to the Lee family to rescue the 2 young ladies.
Li Qi. Dad will soon be able to avenge you.
Li Qian, you have such guts. How dare you kidnap the national physician?
My son is already dead. What else do I have to fear?
Dean Su, at a time like this, you're still pretending here. And you,
Let go of me.
Let go. Bitch. I spent so much money on you, but you won't even let me touch you once.
Huangbin, you're insane.
Insane. How far can this get you? Before, I was your lick dog. Now, you are my bitch. Lick. Bitch. Do I have to give you some trouble before you behave? You're still pretending to be pure with me.
Huangbin, if you don't let go, beware of the National Preceptor. He'll execute you publicly.
The National Preceptor? What is the National Preceptor? When I find the 4 symbols sacred medicine,
The film
I'll be
was
the medicine god's
translated
favorite person.
and narrated by
then,
media.
the National Preceptor will be nothing but a fart.
How ridiculous. You keep saying you want to curry favor with the medicine god, yet you don't even know who he is.
Pretending I don't know. You, little Su Qingru, no.
Then I'll tell you. The medicine god is Lin Feng.
The medicine god is Lin Feng. He can't even compare to a single hair of the medicine god.
Good words are wasted on those who are determined to die.
Fine. Then today I'll show you who the ghost is. Drag her out.
What do you want to do?
Dean Su.
Dean Su. I'd like to ask you to play a part in a show with me. Dean Su. As a dignified national physician, what all this is for? You should be very clear, right?
Li Qian, you're crazy. Do you know the consequences of doing this?
What consequences do I still care about? Don't worry. I've invited the renowned Madu Media for a full live stream. I want everyone in the world to see how pure Dean Su will pleasure me under my crotch.
Uncle, you are indeed hale and hearty in old age. As for this Han Kinking, leave her to me. Uncle, what are you doing?
Doing what? Of course, it's your goddess.
You surnamed Li. Didn't we agree? One for each of us.
Your Huang family's dear King Antler Velvet. I've already got my hands on it. You piece of trash. You've lost your use. Both she and Su Qingru are mine. Hold him down. Dean Su. The live stream has already started. Are you ready? Let everyone have a good look at you in heat.
Let go.
Let go of you. Once I'm tired of playing with you, I'll burn you for my son. I want my son to also have a good taste of what a dignified national physician is like. A dignified national physician, well maintained, is indeed tender and fair-skinned. It makes people unable to stop. Let me show you something good. This is our Li family's secret medicine. Yin-Yang Harmony Powder. In a moment, I guarantee it will make you lives a living hell.
Lin Feng will come to save us soon. You'd better let go now.
Lin Feng. I've already laid out a net from heaven to earth. As long as he dares to come I can tear him into pieces.
You dare touch my woman. Today, I'll let you know how to write the word death.
Lin Feng, you're finally here. Today, I will make your die without a burial place.
Lin Feng, you're finally here.
Chinking. King Gru. Likian. This time, not even gods can save you.
Lin Feng, you killed my son. Today, I will break your limbs. I'll have my way with both of them. Men. Kill him. Whoever gets his head, I'll reward them 20 million.
A bunch of ants.
You. Are you human or ghost? Don't come any closer. If you dare take another step, I'll beat her to death.
Stop.
Lin Feng, I admit you're very powerful, but you have too many weaknesses.
Lin Feng, don't listen to him.
Woman, shut up.
Calm down.
Calm down. I'm telling you. I've already buried 100 kilograms of explosives underneath here. Hand over the South Sea Merman Pearl. Otherwise, we all die together.
Okay. You let her go first. I'll give you the South Sea Merman Pearl.
You are not qualified to negotiate terms with me now. Hand over the South Sea Merman Pearl quickly. Then kneel and confess your sins to me. And then kill yourself on the spot.
No.
I'll only give you 30 seconds. Hand over the South Sea Merman Pearl quickly. Otherwise,
The film
you
was
can wait to collect their
translated
bodies.
and narrated by M. Media.
Li Qian. Stop, right there.
Zhao Qianju. You can't stop me.
Li Qian. Don't continue down this wrong path.
What wrong have I done? My son is already dead. They must be buried with my son.
If you remain stubborn, I will make your life worse than death.
What? You still want to lay a hand on me? Come on. Let's see if your poison is faster, or my gun is faster. 10 seconds left.
This old man is really crazy. If Su Qingro is harmed, the medicine god can flatten Great Xia.
Lin Feng, what are you laughing at? Quickly hand over the South Sea Merman Pearl. Otherwise, just wait to collect the bodies of these two lovers of yours. Collect their bodies.
Okay. I can now give you the South Sea Merman Pearl.
Lin Feng, you obtained that with great difficulty to save your mother. You can't give it to him.
Shut up.
It's okay. King Gru. If the item is gone, I'll find a way. But I cannot lose you.
You are actually willing for me to go to such lengths.
Stop talking nonsense here. Quickly hand over the item. Don't come over. Stand over there. Throw the item over. I'll inspect the goods first.
Are you sure? Looking at your face. If you really take the South Sea Merman Pearl, within 3 breaths, you will die suddenly.
I'm not scared by threats. I'm telling you. Once I'm backed by the medicine god, it will be hard for me to even die.
Then I really can't save you.
Still putting on an act for me here? Then why don't you tell me? How will I die?
In order to mourn your son, you filled this place with chrysanthemums. Now the pollen has already been inhaled into your lungs. The South Sea Merman Pearl belongs to water. Flowers belong to wood. Wood flourishes when it meets water. This will trigger your allergies.
Nonsense.
Coupled with your drinking and indulgence, your kidneys are weak and your body is frail. Within 3 breaths, your medicinal condition will flare up, and you will die suddenly.
Nonsense. Pure fabrication.
Next, you will feel suffocated, then lightheaded, your whole body weak, finally dying suddenly.
Still trying to trick me? Trying to use your traditional Chinese medicine tricks to fool me with your twisted logic, right? No way. I'm telling you. The South Sea Mermaid Pearl is mine. What's going on?
The symptoms have started to act up. You're already feeling suffocated. aren't you? Next. You'll feel a burning sensation in your abdomen. In less than 2 breaths, you'll be dead.
As expected of Master. For such a difficult and complicated illness, you grasp it with such precision.
Save me.
Save you? You hurt my family. And stole the South Sea Mermaid Pearl. You still have the nerve to ask me to save you.
I know the whereabouts of the Himalayan snow lotus fruit.
Tell me about it.
It's at the Divine Dragon Sect. The Divine Dragon Sect is the world's largest organization. Major laboratories in foreign countries, including the X-10 laboratory, are all under the Divine Dragon Sect. And the Himalayan snow lotus fruit is in the hands of the Divine Dragon Sect Master.
So it's him.
That's the Divine Dragon Sect Master, an existence on equal footing with the medicine god. You can't leave. You promised to treat my illness. You can't break your word. You.
When did I promise to treat you? The Divine Dragon Sect. Back then, the Divine Dragon Sect harmed my mother. Sooner or later, I will settle this blood debt with them.
Master, the Divine Dragon Sect's branch in Jinghai is precisely the industry of Huang Bin and his son, the Huang Group, and the Divine Dragon Sect in Jinghai will have a big move recently involving the Huang Group's trillion yuan medical project. The Divine Dragon Sect Master will also appear in Jinghai.
Good. I understand.
Also, Master, that Huang Bin has committed many evil deeds. Should we deal with him at the same time?
Since he is a member of the Divine Dragon Sect, let's keep him for now, to lure the snake out of its hole.
Master is brilliant. Ching Ching, you're back. Lin Feng! You dare to come back with her?
Mother,
You shut up. Thanks to him, our Han family medical hall has had many branches sealed. Funds are short, and we're facing bankruptcy soon.
Your Han family's little bit of fund shortage is just a small amount of money.
Small amount? You're as poor as dirt. Your pockets are cleaner than your face. If you didn't rely on our Han family support, that would be good enough. And you expect us to rely on you?
Mother, you don't know. Linfeng is the medicine god.
I think you, just like Dean Su, have been brainwashed by Lin Feng. Okay. Medicine god, then pay back the money that our Han family medical hall lost. Make up for it.
Mother, that funding gap is at least over $1 billion. Linfeng and I are already divorced. He doesn't need to pay this money.
Isn't he the esteemed medicine god? Can't he even take out that little bit of money?
I have 5 billion here. See if it's enough.
10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, billion. A billion? 5 billion. He really has this much money. In my entire life, I've never seen this much money. Son-in-law, Mother was wrong just now. Mother apologizes to you. Sit, sit, sit. Mother will pour you some water. Come have some water approximately.
No need. Don't be so polite.
We're all family. All right. Son-in-law, tell Mother. How did you earn that 5 billion?
Don't worry. It's all from legitimate sources.
Mother, now you should believe that Linfeng is the medicine god, right?
The money you're holding should have belonged to my Huang family. You actually dare to take it? You're simply courting death.
You're going to jail soon. Yet you still dare to cause trouble here.
What are you doing here? Get out. You're not welcome here.
Wong Bin, you hurt my daughter. And you still dare to come?
I'm here to deliver your death warrant. And you guys? Death is approaching. Still don't know.
Death is coming. What's the meaning?
What's the meaning? Because of the money in your hand. It's the money that buys your life. You use a fake one. Medicine god token. Fool Zhaoqing. It hurt my Huang group. Seized. Divine Dragon Sect had to terminate. Stem cell injection project. Loss of 100 billion.
This has nothing to do with buying. Stem cell injection. It is poisonous in itself. The project was terminated. You deserve it.
The project. It is supported by the master sect of Divine Dragon Sect. You made him lose 100 billions. Do you think he will let you go? Especially you, Han Kinking. The master sect of the Divine Dragon sect named, I want to take you to the Han family. Chop it up and feed it to the dog.
I'm afraid he don't have this ability.
Don't have this ability? Don't you know? Who is the master sect of the Divine Dragon sect? That's the world today. The first gangster.
What?
What can I do? Our Han family, to this situation today. It's all because of you. You're a dead star.
This sentence is correct. Who follows Lin Feng? Whoever is unlucky.
You.
Hello, Mr. Zhang. I am Han Qingqing. Do you remember me?
Remember, but now. The whole Jinghai knows. Your Han family, the Divine Dragon sect master, all offended. Who dares to answer your call?
Mr. Zhang, please give me a clear way.
Considering our previous relationship, I advise you, hurry up and give away all your property. Take it out. Deliver it to the master personally. Kneel down and kowtow to admit your mistakes. Maybe there's still a glimmer of hope.
Finish this time. No one is willing to help us.
The matter of the Divine Dragon sect master. I will solve it myself. It won't cause any trouble for your Han family.
Then blow. In this Jinghai, who dares to confront the master sect of the Divine Dragon sect? Tomorrow's Divine Dragon sect master.
The film
There will
was
be a Divine Dragon
translated
banquet.
and narrated by M Media.
Got an invitation. By then, you will take all the responsibility, all blamed on Lin Feng. I will speak for you. Master sect will not make it difficult for you.
Qingqing, why don't you hurry up? Thank you, young Master Wang.
But Lin Feng,
But what? Offended the master sect. Even if it's your mother, you have to die too. You don't want this either.
You have to believe me. Just throw away this invitation. I said, I will handle it myself.
Lin Feng. That's the Divine Dragon sect, sect master.
Since that's the case, then I'll give you time to consider. I hope you don't keep making mistakes. Tomorrow's banquet. I will be there. The Divine Dragon sect master and I still have other scores to settle.
Master, the Divine Dragon sect master Zhang Tianlong, has arrived in Jinghai.
Understood.
Your disciple received news that Zhang Tianlong is staying at the Imperial Hotel. This time, he brought 100,000 Blackblade Death attendants. The scale is immense.
Nothing more than that. Prepare the vehicles. We're going to the Imperial Hotel. This time, I will settle both old and new grudges together.
Yes. Your disciple will arrange it immediately.
Lin Feng knows he was wrong. Ran over to the sect master to kowtow and apologize.
Lin Feng! You ruined the sect master's important matter, and you still dare to come? Must you really cause our family, everyone, to be killed?
I came to save Qingqing.
Lin Feng. That's the Divine Dragon sect master. You can't handle him. Hurry and leave.
Since you're already here, why are you in a hurry to leave?
What's all this noise and commotion here?
Dad,
Lin Feng, you actually still dare to come?
this trash ran over to the sect master to kowtow and apologize.
To offer apologies and compensation. It's too late. What's more, this trash, what could he possibly bring as a decent gift?
I actually did bring a gift. This is what I brought for the Divine Dragon sect master. As a gift.
Lin Feng, this is your way of showing disrespect to the Divine Dragon sect master.
You dare to bring Joss paper to curse the Divine Dragon sect master. You are seeking death.
Seeking death. I think it's not certain who will die yet.
Shut up. Lin Feng, are you crazy?
Our Han family has nothing to do with him. Even if someone is to die, it's him courting death himself. It has nothing to do with us.
Of course. If you now kneel down and apologize, perhaps we might consider leaving you a complete corpse.
Daydreaming.
Outrageous. Spouting wild words. Security. Take him down.
I'd like to see who among you dares to make a move.
Su Qingru, how could it be you?
Mr. Wang, you're joking. You, the boss of a pharmaceutical group, can come? I, a first-rank national physician. Why can't I come?
You.
Su Qingru. The one Lin Feng offended this time is the Divine Dragon Sect Master, the one with the #1 assets globally. The one who dominates the underworld. If you still dare to shield him, you will bear the consequences yourself.
Then if I am determined to definitely help him?
Su Qingru. You bitch. Refuse the toast and be forced to drink the penalty wine. Someone. Arrest them for me.
Lin Feng, hurry and go.
The sect master of the Divine Dragon Sect has arrived. The Divine Dragon Sect master is here.
The paper money Lin Feng scattered is everywhere. There's no time to clean it up.
The sect master won't blame us, right?
Now that things have come to this, we can only ask the sect master to forgive us.
Kneel. Lin Feng, addicted to impersonating the medicine god, how dare you be so disrespectful to the sect master?
Lin Feng!
From now on, you and our Han family have absolutely no relation. Don't implicate us.
Lin Feng, quickly kneel. We'll apologize together. There's still a chance.
Make me kneel to him. He's not even worthy of kneeling to me.
Paper money. Someone in Jinghai dares to curse me to die?
Zhang Tianlong, the sect master of the Divine Dragon Sect.
I wouldn't dare. Your subordinate is absolutely loyal. How dare you? You see me and don't kneel?
You're not worthy.
Arrogant.
Sir? Lord Sect Master, the paper money and the stem cell injection. We're all done by this bastard.
You. How do you want to die?
By you? I'm afraid you can't kill me.
Shut up, Lin Feng. Are you crazy? Say less.
It's over. This good for nothing is going to ruin our family.
This is the Sect Master of the Divine Dragon Sect. You dare to Lord Sect Master? Talk so wildly?
You are that Huang Guxing? The one they spoke of. The person who impersonated the medicine god. Then, I'll send you on your way.
Lin Feng, hurry and go.
Let's make a bet. If you can take one move from me, I'll let you do as you please with me. If you lose, hand over the Himalayan snow lotus fruit.
Do you know what you're saying? I, Zhang Tianlong, am the strongest person in the world. Killing you is like killing a chicken.
Saying so much. Do you dare or not?
I'll put the item here today. After one move, I'll chop you into meat paste and feed you to the dogs.
Sect Master, are you alright?
You are really the medicine god.
Lin Feng. Lin Feng is really the medicine god.
He is the medicine god. We're completely finished. We actually offended the medicine god.
What?
Lin Feng!
Lin Feng is the medicine god? That's right. Brother Lin Feng is the medicine god. Open your eyes and see clearly.
Sect Master! Sect Master! Help! Help!
Scram.
Now this thing is mine.
Go.
The film was translated and narrated
It's over.
by M Media.
It's completely over.
Medicine god. So it's the surviving bastard of the Lin family. Fortunately, I have a backup plan. It's been found out. The burial place of his mother. Just wait. Sooner or later, I will kill you.
You two, father and son, have committed countless evil deeds. It's time to bear the consequences. Poison needles entering the body. Within 3 days, you will taste all the world's most extreme pain, and then rot to death.
Spare me, spare me.
The first symbol sacred medicine has been gathered. I should go save my mother now. Stop.
I didn't expect that the Lin family remnant actually became the medicine god. Your mother back then was killed by me. You are quite capable, and even preserved a trace of life for her.
10 years of blood debt will be settled today. I've been looking for you for a long time.
If you want your mother to live, kill yourself immediately.
Okay. Let go of my mother.
You did it. I will naturally fulfill my promise.
Lin Feng, don't trust him. He is lying to you.
Lin Feng, are you going to leave me like this?
I, Lin Feng, cannot be an unfilial person.
Don't.
What a fool. Now the four symbols sacred medicine all belongs to me. What? This is impossible. You actually ate the four symbols sacred medicine. All of it. Impossible. No one can withstand the full power of the four symbols sacred medicine. Not even I can. Why? Why? I am not reconciled.
It's time for you to go.
Lin Feng, are you okay?
It's great that you're okay.
Mother. Feel this power of the four symbols sacred medicines.
Lin Feng,